Hey YouTubers, welcome to Falcon Farms. I'm your host, John. If you know me real well, you can call me Johnny. Yeah, I got rid of the beard. It wasn't really me. You know, this is the real me. And I got a haircut too, but yeah, I'm not gonna take the rag off. You know, I had filmed everything and forgot to make a little bit of an intro, so I'm doing it right now. And I think my last few videos, I'm not sure, I gotta check it out, but I think I've been saying, hey, Facebookers. I guess because I'm on Facebook quite a bit. But anyway, welcome YouTubers to Falcon Farms. Let's get started. Hey, so this is how my raised beds are looking today. What's today? April 29th, 2019. Anyway, you know, when I first planted these guys about 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, I had a frost, and actually 97% died. But I got my gladiolas. Look how big they're getting. Spears. I think I overdid it with the squash. The peas are looking fantastic. I love the way they cling to the trellis. Something else. What do we got here? You know, this one is a tomatillo. And I believe this one's an eggplant, and this one, bada boom, bada bing. That's what it is. I don't know. Without my clipboard, I'm nothing. Well, let's move to the first bed. Okay. If I'm correct, this is arugula. That should be kale. Arugula and bada boom, bang, ding, dang, dang. I don't know. My brain is fried. What do we got over here? More peas and those beans, I believe. Oh yeah, up there on the first bed, I got some wax beans going, some burgundy beans and Cherokee beans. These little guys, I don't remember. I think that, I'm wondering if those are the cucumbers. Oh, and what have we got here? Oh, this is squash too, I believe. Yeah, a lot of these guys turned yellow after that first frost. I planted everything just a couple of days too early. But, and these guys popping up in the front. My front row is lilies. There's two types. These two and whatever these two are. I think this is beets or radish. I'm a great farmer. Just throw everything in there and sort it out later. Yeah. Oh well. Let's take a peek over at the seedlings. I almost forgot my little, let me get back to you. There you go. The little guys that I consolidated everything. You wouldn't believe it. I spent a lot of time cleaning up the kitchen, but I got all the plants, every single one, out here, in here, and over there. And I'm working on these. I told you about these slats that I cut down from a tree that fell down in bad weather, and I decided to get a little decorative and fixed up my front walkway and put those on the sides. But this came out cheesy. I was trying to burn the F. I wanted to get Falcon Farms on now. The burnt look, but it took like so long, and I gave up and I did the rest with magic marker, just for kicks, I guess. But what I want to do is take that, and I want to see if I can see this block. I'd like to get it on burnt onto this block professionally. That would look so much better with the falcon swooping down. Yeah, so I had problems with Bessie this whole week. She popped 2 belts on me. Well, one I screwed up when I bought the second belt. I thought I had taken out this wound up coax cable, but it was on the blade, and I see a lot of smoke. I saw a lot of smoke coming out, and yeah, it messed up the other belt one day. My son came out here, and this was all covered with grass, so he did what he could with the weed whacker. Same thing over there. And my girls, I don't know if you remember seeing them when they were young, but they are not playing around. I got 11. Hey, baby. Who's my girl? The 2 barred rock remind me of my first chicken, Lucy. Man, she was beautiful, and she was kind of tamed. She would come up to me and let me pick her up, and she was really nice. Look at this one, just enjoying life. The 2 black ones and that brown and kind of white one from my incubator. The rest I had purchased at Tractor Supply. But I could spend all day with these. This one, I'm gonna say, go out on a limb here, that this is a rooster from oh geez, what do you call it, hanging from its jaws on the bottom now. Anyway, that, my friend, I'm like 99.9% positive that that's a rooster. You, not quite sure. But look at it, 3 guys, the other 3 are hanging out with her. Oh wow, they almost turned over the food. Hey girl, go ahead, bite. Ow, ow. Anyway, those are my cutie pies. Chickens, there's something else. They really are. If you spend time with them and kind of enjoy their company, they'll enjoy your company, and it works out. That's socializing. And these chicks, for being just over 5 weeks. Look at that. Just over 5 weeks. They look a little bit cleaner from the rain. Thank God. I guess they're Barred Rocks, Rhode Island Reds. I guess the white ones are Cornish. And I don't know, the black ones are, they're a barnyard. Whoa! Uh-oh, I thought that was a fight there. Yeah, this little small pen was my first pen that was given to me as a gift by my neighbor. And then I showed you guys this before. Then I cleaned this out, this house. This used to be an old duck house. I cleaned it out, put some nesting boxes. My chicken that was laying eggs would go to the top shelf there and make herself a nest there and lay eggs up there. Yeah, just like me, go against the grain. And this was going to be my greenhouse. I mean, it still will be, but kind of when the weather started getting better, I kind of put off the idea of getting the plastic. So I'll probably wait till August, September. Get some tables in there, and I wanted to see if I could get like a solar energy device, energizer, to just to get some light in there, maybe some heat. If any of you guys have a suggestion, the cheapest way I can go about this, please write it in the comments. Let me know. This is my clothesline that goes to this little hole over here. I guess after years and years, and anyway, as you can see, the bottom, the cement is still there. Kind of just fell over, and I really didn't want to mess with it during the winter time, so I just left it like that. And I got some stuff inside that I bought, but I don't know that it's really, it was recommended to me. Something that you put in this hole, put the pole back in there, and it quickly dries within minutes, and it's supposed to be able to hold the pole. It was recommended to me by a construction worker, so I don't know much about stuff like this, so I went out and I bought it. But I'm kind of doubting what my judgment. Maybe I should have gone with good old cement, you know. Anyway, that's another project. Oh yeah, I did mention that I have something going on this weekend. So I cleaned off the chairs this morning. Scrub brush. The legs, they're rusted real bad. I tried, see those legs right there, that middle chair? Using my my grinder, and it was just way too long to do that, so I'm leaving the rust on there. And if I should happen to come across some sandpaper, then we'll go that route. But at least I cut the grass yesterday with the 0 turn, and look how nice it looks out there. I was thinking about putting a tent up for anybody that maybe drinks a little too much during the barbecue. They can stay here. But that's Bessie, the riding mower. I got to get a belt for her, and and then you'll see lines on the grass. I mean, it would be really defined beautifully, the grass cutting. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. Azaleas are popping out. Whee! I got a new flag up here, waving in the wind. It's a picture of a cardinal, blue background, sitting on a branch, and it says welcome. Really nice. And I got the car, put a tire on it, brought it back here. It needs inspection, registration, you name it. And that's about it. That's about it. I think I've been getting a little help with this tree that fell. I'll probably take all that wood for the bonfire in the back. Look at that grass, man. It looks so nice. I tried doing I was gonna do the orchard behind that trailer back there. There's apples, peaches, orchard, and I was gonna do the grass back there, but the zero turn that you see all the way right there would not start up for me this morning. I tried jumping it, but the jumping box, I guess, is pretty low. Anyway, that's another story. In this naked city, there's 1,000 stories. Okay. So, I think you've seen everything. Back here, into the woods, there's like 74 acres, the whole total property, something like that. Anyway, hey, thank you guys for visiting me again, and if you want to hang out with me, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. You guys take care, and may God bless.